Look at that tiny baby.
I
think you're a
baby.
Are you a big sister now?
Oh.
Do you like him? Do you think we should keep him?
Keep him in my house.
Yeah, we'll
We'll
keep
take
him
him
in
to
here.
our house.
Keep him in this house.
People asked me about my dad a lot when I was a kid. My answer would never change. I'd always say that he was a great man and I wanted to be just like him, and that if I ended up as half the man he was, I'd probably be pretty lucky. I was 11, I didn't really know what that meant, but I knew how people talked about him, and I couldn't help myself from wanting to be talked about like that. I tried to be like the man that I knew, that I remembered. I remembered that he loved the sound of music.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello.
And that he loved being out in the garden and his rose bushes. And that the only way he ever put down a book was that he'd either finished it or fallen asleep mid-page. I remembered how he would come home from work in the winter and his leather jacket would be cold and it'd feel nice against my face. But a lot of my memories felt empty. Most of what I knew of him had been constructed from other people's stories and from looking at the same 6 photos as a kid. People who knew him would always tell me that I looked just like him and that I reminded them of him.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patty's Day.
I never knew what to say to those people.
Who else wants cake?
I didn't know whether to say thank you or I'm sorry for your loss.
You don't have to twist my arm.
I knew that he was their blue sky and their sunshine and happiness, and I didn't want to take that away from them.
I draw Daddy.
Is that Daddy? Does Daddy have, how many eyes does Daddy have?
2.
How many noses? 1. And how many mouths? 1.
For a while I tried not to think twice about it. When they'd say stuff like that, I'd just say thank you, and I was fine with that. But then I turned 22, and I realized that I'm half the age he was when he died. I wanted to know if I had become half the man he was like I'd hoped.
What do you think?
I'd never seen most of these photos and videos until recently. Hearing him say
No, Mac,
my
it's
name,
okay.
We got a new
He smelled
baby.
you just like he's smelling
my name.
baby. Alexander Elliott. A.E.
It brought him back to all the places I'd saved for him in my memories. All the moments that I'd wished he had been there. I could have heard him say my name.
Welcome home, Alexander Elliott Rubin.
That's right. A.E. Hi there, little guy. You want to go inside?
Now I want people to tell me that I remind them of him.
There you go. That's a little one.
But
Big one.
more than that, I want to see the blue sky and sunshine and happiness on their faces when they talk about him. And even if it's only a couple of seconds, I want to look them in the eyes and tell them that I know each day I become more and more like my dad.